Hello, everybody. It's my yard. It's now or never. So, I saw on a little thing called the speedrun that someone defeated my time. They got from 113 down to 110 and then 108. Now, I would say congratulations in any compilation that would point towards that being victorious. I have a problem. I have a distinct problem when it comes to the video. Um, so, for those who are unfamiliar, we did this a year ago. We pushed it and pushed it down from several minutes down to 1 minute and 13 is what I got it down to using the 360 version of the game. What happened was you use McFoley. I'm going to show you. I'll go into for user WrestleMania because this is where the mode is. You go into the streak and defeat the streak. Hello TJ, hello Hassan. You have to beat the Undertaker in quickest time as possible. Mick Foley is the key person here because he has a submission finish and he has just a great signature and does loads of head moves. And a very quick taunt, which is also very much advantageous for what we want to do with it. Now, Mick Foley is an 89. It takes, and we've tested this out over numerous people and over hours, that it takes 10 moves on the outside, then you hit your signature, then you hit your finisher. You can't do it with 9. This guy, who's done it on 108, did it with just 8. He was able to mat the Undertaker down with just 3 running grapples. That has never happened with me full stop at all. So I don't know how he got it from 5 moves before they stay down to 3. And that's the key, because that's 2 moves is all the difference between the 5 seconds. In fact, you can shave 7 seconds off. I think it can be done in 106 under that method. Now, there is 2 ways that I think that they have been able to do it. One was adjust the stats on Mick Foley, but Mick Foley is still an 89 here. So I thought, well, what if you decide to update the stats in universe mode? Universe mode, you're able to change stats of anyone for whatever reason, however you want to do it. So let me just show you. I'll go in universe mode. I was trying this earlier before I was streaming. Customize universe, say that the superstars. Let's go to Mick Foley. I've upped him to 100 overall. That doesn't affect. Hey Vardy. No, long time no see. That does not change the stats in Defeat the Streak. So I have to think that there was some sort of modifier that was used to push it, because it's just, I've done the same swing neck breaker and 2 DDTs, and Undertaker does not stay down. There's no hidden weapons, there's no nothing. There's got to be a way of that has to have changed. Now, could that have been changing in the options with the controls? Let's say balancing options, damage for instance. I mean, I've now maxed these up, but it's regular moves that seems to do the damage. General things, reversals. I mean, we can minimize all of this and see what happens. We can increase the momentum. I don't think that would affect it either, to be honest. This is all reversals. So I don't think any of that affects it. Hello, Leon. I'm good. And then AI reversals, there's no point. I mean, set this to minimum, but again, I don't think is affected by the mode. My only hunch for that 3 moves to work was a copied superstar, and then the stats were added as a created superstar. So I'm going to template a WWE superstar. Mick Foley's face is in as Mankind. So I'm going to template of a superstar. Yes, changing the template will change it there. This is where it gets a little bit confusing. Alright, creation superstar. I've not tried this. I'm just spitballing to see if this is doable. WWE superstar template. Templates. WWE superstar. Faces. Mankind's face is here. So you can have a Mankind face. Okay? That's fine. Body template. There is one that shows Mankind. so we'll go with that. Templates, clothing. Oh look, jacket. Yes, we'll go with that. And what we want to do is the face. No, don't change it. Go to attributes. Up this to all hundreds. Problem is the strike and grapple power is what I'm... you see 100 on there. Kind of feel like you need to have abilities, right? Move, thief, hammer throw, resiliency. None of honestly, none of that matters for what we want it to work on. I don't understand the hit point ratio. I mean, it's doing arms, so do just max out the bot. Can we have 220%? Oh, come on. Fine. Fine. We don't need the head. We don't need the body. Let's just go 100% on the arms. Alright. Other. Entrance attire. Alright, accept this. That's fine. It's mankind. Mankind. Heavyweights. I'm going to choose super heavyweight here. There's a reason for that as well. Super heavyweight should do more damage per move as well. I want to spitball the ideas. We never used created superstars because it was always... We wanted to find the fastest superstar, and that is McFoley. But the guy that's beaten the time has done it with 2 less moves, and I've never been able to do it with 2 less moves. So either the stats were changed on the character, stats were changed on the Undertaker, or something in between. And that is what I need to work out, because it's odd. It's odd. Custom superstar, like I said, there's only mankind there. I'm gonna go special moves, ability. Don't want abilities. If this doesn't have mandible, it doesn't, so I need to set all of this. Moveset templates. Copy from W Superstar. We will choose McFoley. All moves, yes. Accept. And then I have to go back into custom to then put the stats on them to make them 100 overall. And this is just for me to try and prove or disprove how the guy that beat my time did it. Or one of the ways of doing it. I think he's done it a different way, but I'm curious. Because I know with Creative Superstar you could probably do it under a minute with the right moves. Of which I think I know what combination is probably the best combination. Edit the original attire, that's fine. It's just the stats. I want to get as much damage in as possible. Attributes. Because it's 100 for the power, it's 100 for the submission. Speed, it does get factored into being a little bit too slow here. Right, let's see if that does it. When are you going to do another 2K WWE 12 online stream? Sooner rather than later. I know obviously there's AEW stuff. There's Rumbleverse stuff as well. It's just getting a nice time to get other people involved, so it's not 2 or 3 people. I would love to do constant 6-player matches. So if we can organise this time ahead of schedule, that would be the best course of action. I'm sometimes always busy on a Sunday, like they know. That's the only downside. So we just try. I just try my best. Alright, let's try with a custom superstar if this way is going to work. It might not. It might not work. Defeat the streak. A 100 overall mankind. Oh, look at those teeth. It's the same moveset as Mick Foley. But it was 3 moves is what the person that's beaten time has done, not the usual 5. So if I can get Undertaker to stay down after 3, then something changed. Hey Jacob, nice to see you. Makes quite small here. This might take a few attempts to attribute this. Bang bang. Bang bang. Bang bang. 1. We've got to do this 3 times. 2. Oh, he's not a super heavyweight. That's 3. 4. Well, that was 4, so that's even... Ah, oh no. 5. Okay. So he did it. I did that on 4 then. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Nah, he's too slow as super heavyweight. So I'm going to drop him down to being the regular superstar. But changing the stats to 100 overall made Foley do 1 less move there. So I am right in my thinking on this. He's just a little bit too slow for what we want. Nothing to... nothing. So that's not the option. I just want to do this as Foley first, as a 100 overall, to mirror what this person did, or what I think he did, or they did, because it's physically impossible from using the default stats to do it. From my understanding, 2K14 is a great game, no question. I have to go here. I have to go to heavyweight to do that. Then I can go into the attributes and then just maximize everything. The submission helping on this is also probably key here. Having the 100 overall might mean we can do a lot more out of this. Again, I'm going to actually change that hit point ratio if it's not. Just keeping it all at 25. Just go change one thing at a time and not worry about it. Right. Let's try it like that. I think the best, there is 2 moves I know if I completely adjusted the moveset. Oh, the story mode is fantastic in 2K14. There's a lot of backstage brawls that didn't need to be in the game, but it's a good storyline, no question. In fact, I need to grab some old footage of that and actually put that on the TikTok, because there's some lovely storylines in there. So I want to be able to try again, see if they stay down in 5. If they're not, I'm then going to show you the video of the person doing it. And then, as a collective team, we're going to then try and work out how it was done if this was not the way. Could it have been emulated and then the code was changed to have more damage? Because you don't get to see the stats of Foley, which is the key here. When they did the attempt, we don't see what stats they're on. Could be 100, could be more than 100. Bum 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 bum. Down bum 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 bum. Alright, let's try. 1, 2, 3. Ah, you stupid Undertaker, you. A working game, Quad. That's the answer to that question. 1. It only took him 3 moves here. 2. 3. So he stayed down after that. And yet, 100 overall, still can't do it. I have all the DLC for 2K14, yes. Apart from Badass Undertaker. That's the only thing I don't have. 2. 3. 4. Now, will he stay down at 4? He will. 5. 6. I'm going to do this on 8. Oh, son of a gun. I need to see this no matter what. I don't mind him rolling me in the ring. I want to count it from 8. The slider shouldn't work. So, he's at 6. I want to try it with 8. No. See, the head's still yellow. Oh, I'm going to have to restart it now because I've lost the stamina. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Boom. First DDT. Ha ha ha. Yeah, even the Undertaker code doesn't work anymore. I did try it. I did have the 1, 2, 3. Big back body drop did not work. What do you mean, what's up with Pulse, Quad? I don't know what you mean. 1, 2. Need 4. So I don't understand how they did it in 3. There's no physical way it could be done with 3. There's no like hidden weapons or anything. So I don't understand how they did it. Right, 3 DDTs. 4 DDTs and they will stay down. 5 DDTs. 6 DDTs. 6. 7. 8. Right, come on, in you go. Oh, son of a gun. Right, I need to see it. I need to see it happening. Alright, so no sold. No, it's still not enough. That isn't so. How? So I'm going to show you the video. Let me just bring it up because I can't see how it was done. So I need people's opinions on this. Let me just close some tabbies first. Browser source. Oh no, that's no, wrong one. Remove. I don't know, Quad, what you mean. No, has something happened to him or what? I don't genuinely know what you're meaning. Uh-oh, we're getting into... Yeah, that's what we want. Bit of bingo. Right. I just want you to see this. So this is... He's ran at the ring. Gets the 2 taunts in. 1 DDT. Neck breaker. So 1 in 1. 2 neck breakers. And he's down. And he's still down. And then he's down again. I don't know how they've done that. And this is what's annoying me. Because it's physically not possible. Because we've done this so many times last year, knowing how many exact moves it was to do it. I don't know how they've done it with that move. I mean, they're using my strategy, which is fair enough, and strategies that everyone else was using at the time as well. Kick out of 2, so there's resiliency was used. And hits it. Now, we just tried to do that, and we didn't get the same parameters on 100 overall. So what has been changed? That's the key thing. Quad, I don't know anything about DPW or anything like that. I don't follow... As much as I love the guys, New Legacy, Tony and Pulse and all that, I don't follow DPW that much. So you're going to have to realistically tell me what's going on, because I am literally oblivious. Anywho, you guys just saw the video. How can we match those parameters? Because that's the issue I have. But it's not Random Tycoon, because we've done this for constant tens of hours. And it never once did it at 3. It was always at 5. The only time it was 4 was when there was steel steps used. It's not a logical random progression. You can't do it on 8. It can only be done on 10. Which is what, even with 100 overall, we just proved it couldn't be done on 8. So there's something we need to work out. No, it can't be expedition mode. The reason being it wouldn't be expedition mode is, I'll show you here, is you see the streak time here. Everything pops up as if it were the right thing on it. Loading screens, unless if you can easily obviously Photoshop saying. I want to just copy the parameters. If I copy the parameters, I know what was done, and then I know I can beat the time, because that time is still slow using that parameters. There is 2 seconds at least to shave off on it. 39,000, mate? Let me just pause that as well for a second, get all these adverts out of the way. Drama, diversity, resiliency, non-use, win bonus. Oh, so it's 20,000. Yes, so it would be that amount of points. But it's hard to work out what... I can't see it being a split job, because the point system and everything would be a mess. But there must be something that affects it. It's not the game mode, because the difficulty is set into the mode. It's not finisher strength or object strength. It's not momentum gained from attacks or taunts. There's something... I mean, could it be a region thing? Could be that American regions are linked. Oh, I've got to turn off display capture. Apologies. Let me just turn that off. There's not that many options in the mode to adjust. So this is where... Like general HUD here. Oh, that's a 4 actually. I've got the HUD on. So that should show. That's a 4. I'll do manual. This is okay because he's showing Mick Foley and the Undertaker as the options on, like showing the targeting. Visual presentations. Display counts. Targeting indicators. Okay, so he's showing the targeting indicators on it. I mean, that's the only thing to change. The only thing I can change is that it's show the target indicators that weren't shown. Oh, options. Wait a second. Right. Oh, I've just changed the difficulty. Just somehow, in case that option of making it easy also affects that. Yeah, you could make a fake record, I suppose. Never mind. I mean, copy, cut, and paste and stuff like that. The timing matches. I'll just use normal Mick Foley this time. Could it have been done on easy, and then spliced? We should try an exhibition mode against normal Undertaker and see. We will try that next. Yeah, that's my thinking. Right, boom. 2, 3. Ow. I mean, if they can prove how, then I don't have any qualms. It's just 2 whole moves less when I was testing this constantly for weeks. You know, that's when we get into a problem. That's 3. See, he got back up again. It's not. Right, let's do expedition mode. Let's try expedition mode easy and see if that changes the effect. So we'll go out, we'll go in exhibition. Choose Mick Foley. Oh, by the way, which I've chosen as 100 overall, because why not at this point? It's a great game, Michael. It is, no question. We'll select the arena. We will choose the WrestleMania Moment arena. I'm going to make it quick as well. I want to see. So it's on quick. I want to see how many moves on the outside it would take to keep that taker down. 1, 2. Well, I can tell you for a start that the adrenaline. 1, 2. Alright, so that's not going to work that way. I mean, 2K14 is one of my favourites. 19 was great. Then you go to All Stars. Alright, let me just Extremes rules because that's how it rolls. Mick Foley, Undertaker. I'll keep it at normal. Because obviously that seems to have that effect as well. I do want to go back. It's obviously we're 10 years now from it. I do want to go back and play some old sort of modes of it. Well, Ishan, this is the thing. I can't see how we got the 108. This is my problem. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you son of a gun. Now that's interesting, isn't it, folks? Oh, thank you, Michael, for the sub. He stayed down after 3 on that. This seems dubious. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to the options. I want to change it. Match options. I want to change it so it's not normal. I want it to be on legend. The reason being is I need him to counter these strikes. So I want to see that happen. But that's, you know, that gives... It didn't happen in Defeat the Streak, but it does in a normal match. There's something fishy going on. It's got to still be on normal pace. But it's a dubious. No, I don't have A&E, never mind. And I've not looked it up on YouTube. Ishan, but it's 2 whole moves. Like, no one has ever... Like, the amount of hours I put into it, it was always 5. Always. It was never 4. Unless the steps were involved. There was no steps involved here. One, 2, 3, 1. But it can't be extreme rules because there's weapons. He's going to stay down now. Okay, so he's not doing it on the stomps. So, if it's not on legend difficulty as such, let's me change the options again. I'm going to put it back to normal. Because I don't think normal's going to matter. I think what has happened is he's reversed and made that. Okay? Standing strike, standing grapple, he's not changed. I think ground strike reversal's on max. And he will reverse the stomp. Alright. 1-on-1. I'm going to just make it no DQ, no count out. I think there is a... Right, entrances off, match rules. Off, clip off, DQ off, 10 count, rope break off, no count. Accept. I play a little bit, Kevin, but I like to play the big multi-mans, to be honest on it. I don't favour it as a 1v1 match game. That's me personally. I don't think it's that up there. I think 19 is the better online game for general purposes. Unfortunately, the servers are down for that. Okay. Taker as some Foley, who have set to 100 overall. Using Undertaker, who's on normal. 1, 2, 3. 1 move. 2 moves. 3. Doesn't... Oh, he does get up on 3. 4. We'll stay down on that. 5. I think I smell a rat. That's 6. Yeah, 7. Come on, fuck. Come on, mate. Come on. Go for the cover. Resiliency used. I smell a rat. I mean, don't get me wrong, the same... I'm going to rematch that. Like I say, so I'm going to try 2 DDTs and a neck breaker. One, two, three. 1 DDT. 2 DDTs. Get a neck breaker in on this one. Neck breaker. Stays down. 4. 5. 6. Alright, get in. Get in. Go the long way, why not? Pin. Resiliency used. There, you like I say, there's something definitely not quite right. There's something not quite there. So now I want to do something involving maneuvers, because the mandible claw is not the quickest way to do this by any stretch. Realistically, what we should be doing is you choose a different submission than the mandible claw, and that is you actually go for the sleeper. You just go for a sleeper. See if we can find it. Just that sleeper, that's all you want to go. Just lock that in, game over. Oh, that's a lot of S's. Alright, and we'll go back. Then it comes to the signatures. Now signatures, again, you would probably not use the bulldog. And Noel is just going to spam. Realistically, you want to choose something very quick that will work the head. That is probably a running move, in all honesty. Like an axe bomber. Like something that works the head. That keeps them on the mat. And just... that will do a lot of damage. Actually, that can also do a pin combo as well. If you can find that as well, like the edge, like an edge-o-matic. Just something that hits the pin. Well, the thing is, the rules don't state it, Ishan. This is the funny thing. It doesn't state it. Now, what becomes another factor as well, as we get into the running grapples. The best one is not the DDT. It's that knee face buster. And I can't remember if it's 1 or 2. I think it's 2. I'm just going. Now, I can't remember in 14 if that's reversible or not. So I'm going to put that in. And then I'm going to put the knee face buster, which I think is that one. And we're just going to try it with that. Well, that's what I thought. I thought Triple H's could loop. But it doesn't make sense how they got it on 3. And then it was only 8 moves. That means they did 2 less moves before the game even started. So unless there's something triggered by doing it before you beat him, and health stays on or something of that nature, it's I can't comprehend the variables. So this way would also mean we don't have to go inside the ring. Bum, 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 bum. If we can loop, it's good. Ow! Alright. Not having garbagey bulldog. Ow. Alright. Bang, bang, bang. Get. Problem is I don't get the taunts in either, though. Three, 4. Stay. Alright, I'm going to try the other one. Alright, we got 3. Ba-ding! Oh, it can loop. Well, yeah, maybe could it have been a. That's my sort of process as well. Was he just putting the modifier in? Oh, that's fine. Oh, all right, okay. I can't taunt at all at the beginning. Well, I can taunt there. I can taunt at the start. Too close to the ropes. But if I can't run, then he just grapples him, and that's not what we want. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh! Why would it not let me do it? Oh, because it's a flipping running move, isn't it? It's a flipping running move for the... I might change that bulldog as well, by the way. Yeah. And then I have to let go, so I lose my stamina. Hello, James. Tickety boom. Dip. Two. 3. Oh, what? No! Oh, I've got to restart that wide controller disconnected. I don't. That's not. Oh, boot. Come on. That's better. That's better. The animation's so much quicker as well. Oh! Alright. Oh, flip him. Don't disconnect my controller now. Oh, come on. No. Because his head's not even red enough. Right, what's happening to my controller? Because my controller's obviously sneaking up on itself. So let me make sure that's getting put in. Oh, lost HDMI. Not good sign. Yeah, controller turned heel, didn't it? One. There's a wired controller. It shouldn't matter. It's wired. Alright. I'm going to adjust the move again. It seems, like I say, it seems suspicious that we tried that in exhibition mode and it worked the way he did it. It is suspicious because you could easily cut it through. He timestamped it, so right, running grapples. I'm just going to change this so the knee face buster is both of them. The only other thing is, let's look at all the running maneuvers. Is there anything quicker? We know the DET does a lot of damage. I made the mankind, yeah. We know it's not that. We know the DET does probably all the damage, to be honest. There's probably nothing else in there. But maybe. The only thing I need to try it realistically is the rocker dropper. No, I don't. I see. I question it as well. Right, where's the leg drop bulldog? Right. I'm going to make it leg drop bulldogs for both of them. I want to do it from the outside. And we'll try that combination. No, because you need... Well, a spear could work providing you used an abdominal stretch, potentially. Well, you combine the Triple H face bust and the DDT. Well, it seems to turn them around a lot. That's my only critique of it. Whose one was on it? It's someone called Drake Shadow who does a lot of different speedruns on wrestling games. It just... All the variables have been checked. And I can't replicate it. And it can't be RNG because damage is fixed depending on what's done. Unless there's some sort of manipulation glitch somewhere around the apron. That would be my only hunch on it. Now I know the rocker dropper does a fair amount of damage. So I'm going to do this from the outside and see how many rocker droppers it takes. One, two, three. You son of a bitch. 1, 2, 3. Rocker dropper. Rocker dropper. 3. I needed to stomp him. I need to stomp him. It stops the counter, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why would you pick him up? Why would you pick him up? Because if it's 10 on the outside with the rocker dropper, then it's the same as me doing the strategy before. It's just with a normally faster maneuver. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on. So it's the same amount as the DDTs. Well, I've not looked at being able to look at his other runs. That's my only problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's take it down. Oh, problem is, there's one drawback to that, and I remember. If he doesn't get out from the stomp, he reverses no matter what. It's an irreversible reversal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, that's the problem. 7, 8, 9. We'll get him in the ring, and after the like this one. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Come on then. Pin. Still can't work it on 10. So I need to try 11. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Oh. Guys. That's a tap. Let's see the time. With 11. Now that's interesting. Right. Okay. Exit. Let's see the time. 1:13 is my PB. 1:14. So in fairness, there was a counter and everything in there. Can I shade the 5 seconds off of it? Yeah. The other thing is do I just do the DDTs and suplexes again? So if I go hypothetically, I just used the templates, never mind. That's all I did. There's a template, it's like how to get Piper and stuff. It doesn't make sense. Something must have changed in that maneuvers to make it. No, Gleisner's not good. Let me just check the special moves. Right, if it goes signatures. And say we went for the abdominal stretch to be the way to win. I want running. Because the STO is literally just... Anything I do should do more damage, but the thing is, he was only doing 8 moves to get the DDTs and stuff in the first place. I still need to do 9 minimum. So let me copy. Alright, I'm going to keep that as the Edge-O-Matic. I'm going to keep that as that. I'm going to change the running moves back to the DDT. And the neck breaker. Okay, so we'll leave them as the thing, but keep the Edge-O-Matic and keep the thing on it. I genuinely think this can be done under a minute with the right move combination. I genuinely think it could be done with under a minute. It's so confusing. How about Taker? No, Taker's no good. You can't use Taker against Taker. I don't believe. It's all greyed out for it. You can make a copy of Taker, I suppose, but the other alternative is to do STOs, and then STO Sig, and then STO, and then abdominal stretch as the finisher. That would be the other alternate, because STOs do a lot of damage. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. 2. With finding the right moves, Kevin, yeah, I think it could be done. Not in this scenario. With the DDTs and really? I'm gonna have to get a new controller. That's that's basically what it's saying. Bum 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 bum. They do just do the most damage by the sounds of by how we've been doing this. I just need to get that combos in first. One DDT. You get the first one. Get the second one. That's the third. I don't think a running boot would work. I think... I mean, I've never had Undertaker give me 7 flipping taunts before. But damage is damage. You can't manipulate it. That's my issue. One. Might be able to get him on the step. Steps do teeny damage, but it's nothing major. Weapons don't do the damage in this mode. Three. Just need to get it to 4. Just need to get to 4. I generally think a setting has been adapted or something of that nature. Modification on a controller modification shouldn't make any difference either. It'd have to be a setting in the stats. Two. 3. See, always on 3. Mwah. One DDT. Well, yeah, unless it's Undertaker's stats that have been adjusted. I mean, we've tested it with it in normal mode, and we've replicated that in normal. We haven't been able to replicate it in this. Oh. Well, if we changed the hit point ratio for his head, yeah, we could try and check for that. Uh-oh. 3. Oh, okay, we got lucky, we got lucky. Oh. That is something. I want to get this done with the 4, though. There's RNG for this first bit. Always has been. And I don't mind. It just means they did to 1 less taunt later on. 2. Weakened the head, so... But I do want to try it with the other options. One. He stays down after 4. We know he stays down after 4, so we'll just do that. Just get to the number 4 and not worry about anything else. One. 2. Flippin'. No. He gets up instantly when he goes into the steps. I don't. That's 2, 3, 4. Boot. Just need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And reverses. Yeah, definitely we need to check the hit point thing, Ishan. I think you're right. That might be a thing to check out. But until I can experiment to see how it works with the 4 here. I did too early. 1, 2, 3. This is the moon event. It's all RNG. Oh, sucker. Suck on that. He's an asshole, and we can't get it right. When Undertaker just doesn't want you to do it. See, that's the best setup point. That's the best setup point. Him being there. 2, 3, 4. Right. Stay down. 5, 6. We want to do this on 9. 7, 8. I'm going to have to do it. Try to attempt this on this. Come on then. Oh, what? Oh, I'm flipping goes old school. We get it, and then we get screwed. Welcome to The Undertaker. Get the premise, and then it's... Might have been better with a flipping brogue kick. 2, 3, 4. Right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, it went the long way. Eight can't do it. 8 can't do it. So it has to be 9 on my end. That just proves my point about how 8's impossible. 100 overall isn't enough to do it. 2, 3, 4. Has to be 9 minimum. 10 did it before. 9 might work with an overall of 100. 1. I know. It could be the hit point thing. Which is something we'll just have to try out in a minute. I need to see if it's 9 on this. 4. 5. So I have to do this 9. See, reversal because of the stomp went unblockable. It morphed, it ghosted in. So if it ghosted in, that was... Don't go in the ring! 1, 2, 3. The exact place we want him. It's the... Oh, come on, controller. I need to know if it's 9. Because 8's obviously not the number. 1. Start with the neck breaker when I should have started with the DDT. See, that's the best start. DDT. Neck breaker. Great. Normally I get that DDT by doing the little twisty at the end, but that didn't play ball there. Soon as he counters, it's game over. Two. 3. Right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh. We got to that 4th one. It would have been... It's 3 phases. It's the 3 phases of Foley. It's the get up phase. Badooped. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Strikes me or grapples me. Doesn't matter. 2, 3. Son of a bitch! 3 is not the magic number, it's 4. That's the first. 2, 3. Fuck you! Yeah, mama too. And your daddy. Bam 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 bam. 3. Oh, God's sake, controller, don't die. That's an old controller. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Doesn't get my 4th. Doesn't want the 4. But 4 is what we want. Thing is, there's a sort of window that if I press it fraction of a second too early, two, 3. It was not going to work that either way. Just need 4. He's going to attack me. I will get him over there. I'll hit the swing and neck breaker. Cool. He will get up. I'm going to do a little twisty. Nope, I'm doing a grapple apparently, despite running. 2, 3, 4. Right. 5. We need 9. 6. 7. 8. 9. Well, why? Right, it does cause a tap on 9. But now we're going to change the settings and see if the hit point is a factor, like Ishan said. I'm curious to see. $108. So we've matched it using the Create Superstar. We have matched the time. So we've equaled the record, and that was Undertaker doing that stupid little thing. So there's 105, 106 there, using it with 9. But again, it doesn't make sense. So now it is possible you could splice that with that footage to get the time on it. That's a possibility, because we've just shown with Creative Superstars it's possible to get that time on it. So we've matched it. Now the question is, if we go into universe mode and change the head of it, does that affect it? I mean, his head is already pretty... It needs to add up to 100. Alright, you can have arms. No, you can have legs. You know what? You have strong legs. Yeah, so I'd like to save these settings, even though I think it will do absolutely nothing. But you just don't know until we try these sort of adaptations to it. 108, doable. But like I say, 1 minute with custom superstars with the right move combination is more than doable on it. Of course, if this does show that he does stay down after 3 moves, then that's what he did. And then that just makes things defaultly straightforward. If, however, if it doesn't go down till 4, then again something has happened to make him do that, and whether or not that has been through changing the means, well, let's find out. Never mind, this is one of the things we're going to find out, if this is a cause for concern. It was 2 DDTs and a neck breaker. That was the combination. So that's the first. That's the second. That's the third. He did. It's the hit points. You cheeky son of a bitch. 5. 6. So he changed the hit points. 7. 8. Come on then. Come on then. So he changed the hit points on the head. So he physically changed Undertaker's head. You were right, Ishan. You were 100% right. 100%. That factored it. He changed the hit point, so it's not default taker. He adjusted it in universe to get to his own dirty deeds. Which means it can be done in 8. So now we just need to... All the times that he was getting up after 3, trying to do the 4th, that doesn't matter now. Two. 3. So he will stay down here. So we need to do just 5 more. 4. 5. Oh. Of all the moves, it does the elbow drop. 1. No. See, I don't even want him to do that. I want him to come towards me. No, in fact, let me just get... The extra taunt may actually work. 2. The extra taunt might help, actually. 1, 2, 3. So that's the first. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Come on, come on. Oh, you... Really, of all the things, Taker goes for... Let's go for some steel steps. Toasty, toasty, toasty. 1. 2. I'm using flipping. So they changed the hit point in the universe mode. Two. 3. So there we go. That's him down. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. That gets me the SIG. Come on, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, fuck you. Really? One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 'Where flippers are going again? Oh, I inversed that as well, and my controller died again. Well, 2, 3. That extra taunt will come. That will help. I hope. 2. Oh. But we just need you to do it one more time. One Mississippi. So we know how he did it. Two, three. He'll run at me. I do that. First move. If I press that grapple button too early, it's an automatic reversal. I can feel it as soon as I do it as well. That's 3. Right. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Come on. And again, just casually. Yeah, he changed the hit point. He changed the head hit point. Alright, let's find out what time that gets. We've already equaled it. There was a slow Undertaker entrance in. 104. New record, bitches. Changing the setting on the head for Taker makes all the difference, doesn't it? Now, my other hunch is I want to try. I'm going to upload the score, so 104's there. Is not only is that way with 100 overall going to be able to do 1 minute, no question. Okay. There's another. I think. Oh yeah, same way. Except I use 100 overall. Well, I use different moves. But I don't think 100 overall would actually matter that much. I don't think in this scenario. I'm going to try the STO method. Because I want to try it with STO and an abdominal stretch. Because I feel like that's as good a way of doing it. So running STO. Running STO. I'm not going to faff about with other moves or anything like that. Those speed run and that combination might just be as effective. Signature. We need to find a quick thin maneuver that would just get to the pin straight off the bat. The reason I choose Agimatic is because it covers the no, see that's garbage. Well, Spinebuster might work. We'll leave that in the maybe pile. You want a pin combo that's quick. Spinebuster's probably a good shout. Well, that's not. Oh, yeah. Well, that can't work. That's not an option. Hmm. I want a big, big grapple. Oh, belly to belly. Some sort of pinning maneuver. Anyone got an idea in the chat? I feel like Spinebuster's probably is the best option here. But if you can find something... See, that's too slow, so we're not going to go with that. Jackhammer. Oh no, you're way too slow. Nope, that's also going to be way too slow. Nope, too slow for the Michinoku. Northern Lights, no. Spinebuster, I would say, is just as quick. No, that's just, again, too slow. Oh, wait, power slams. Yeah, if it's power slam like that, it would have been perfect. No, again, Spinebuster is just probably good. Unless side effects got a pin. No side effect. Alright, so we're just sticking with the Spinebuster then. I want to try the body option. And then we can try and go for the minute another time. I just want to try the bodies. Okay. Alright, and then finisher is abdominal stretch, because I don't think there's anything... Oh, actually no, the bear hug would be just as quick, wouldn't it? Just bear hug. I think that's the way. So we've, what was it? 104, wasn't it? And that was the Undertaker in the stupid long way. So 1 minute is definitely possible using that strategy. Even with Mick Foley, not really, because you've got to bear in mind his mandible claw takes ages to set up. The bulldog takes ages to set up. There's not much more you can get out of it. So let's do it again. Again, I'm going to do it from the outside, and we'll see how many STOs it takes to keep down. I'm surprised this controller's lasted as many years. This is like a 12-year-old controller that's wired. I'm going to have to get a new one. Don't want to. The game, 2K14, is not available online, but the leaderboards are for Defeat and Defend the Streetcar. That's where the crazy things go. 1, 2, 3, 1. Maybe I should just stomp his nuts out. I confused Undertaker with taunting but not even going outside the ring. WWE 12 is still playable online, and WWE 2K15 on PS3 is still playable offline. Online, sorry. I'm gonna stomp him. 2, 3. Oh, of course, I've not adjusted his stats, have I? 4, 5. I've not adjusted his body either. So I need to go out, change it so his body's now the weaker part. And do it that way. So we go in universe mode. We go in here, we change the hit point ratio, so we're gonna... Oh, his body is 15%. Oh yeah, because I just made it the legs. Okay, we're fine then. I can do science, me. That also explains why he stayed down so quick. Rest in peace. Pieces? Right. I think this way could win. If my controller wouldn't want to pack out on itself. I can do science, me. I'll try and make a video on this tomorrow properly, so people can understand. 1, 2. I'm also pressing the Y button, which is the counter button in all the other games, but not on this one. 1, 2. Oh, you reversed and then still reversed. They don't do 360 controllers anymore, Raven, unfortunately. They're out of production. Of the ones I like, anyway. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. Just go for it quickly. That felt like a resiliency. Car, that's under a minute. 100%. 100% that's under a minute. Gotta be. It's gotta be under a minute. Got to be. Gotta be. Come on. Past the 60. 58. It's 58 seconds. 58 seconds. 58 seconds. 58 seconds. 58 seconds. How do I take a screenshot? How do I take a screenshot on Streamlabs? So not, is there an option on Streamlabs? 58 seconds. 58 seconds. Under a minute. Go do the pip. I will post that to Facebook. How do I print screen? Oh, fine. I'll print screen it. I'll do the old-fashioned way. Oh no, I'll print screen. Use paint.net, copy it, do that. Under a minute. And that's the easiest way. And I'll make a proper video on what, which I knew with creating superstars it could be done. And bear in mind, 58 you could probably still shave 2-3 seconds off of that, because I don't know how much damage to actually do on that. Let me just paste new level. Defeat the streak. Guys, I have an addiction. New world record, 58 seconds. Yeah, no, absolutely, Ishan. That's how the guy did it. 100%. We're going to try this again before we finish. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. It had to be something else, because it wasn't the character stats updating. It wasn't anything of that nature. Alright. So we did that with 8. Oh. I want to try it with 7. If I can get enough taunts in. Because that's the only downside, is it's getting there. 2. 3. Bastard. I might could try that, Raven. I haven't got much time left to do it this stream. But it's something to I do need to do that taunt one more time. As he's getting up. As much as I can stomp him. Which is fine probably for the first one. Maybe I just have to get the taunts in. Because I need to make sure I have enough to do it. But is he just going to reverse every single time as he's getting up because it's a different position? That's my quandary. Two. That was 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Right, go get him in the ring. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you reversed it, you son of a gun. I think there's enough damage on 8, without a doubt. One, 2, 3, 4. That works actually. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom, and just needed that one more. Just needed it one more. That's fine, but it's the wrong move. 5, 6, 7. Oh, you poop. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 4. Ow, and he reverses on that one. Oh, you bitch. Bum 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 bum. 1. Spear, I think, does more damage on, by the way. 4. 5. Oh, the spear does more damage. 2, 3, 4. Oh, flip off. Spear does more than the STO. Oh, and he's not getting that, so I can get 4 on this again. He stays down after, I think, 3 spears. I might want to change the option so I get the STO as the alternate. Four, 5, 6. Oh, you dirty man. Spear's the most powerful running move. 1. So I just gotta get those 3 spears in. If I get the spears in, that's more than enough damage, and then it's just combinations of that and the STO. Taunt. 1, 2, 3. Taunt. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. Oh. It's not going to do that. Oh, you flipping controller. Controller flipped. That won't make any difference. The Undertaker came in stupid. $59, yeah. See, if he came in the ring, we would have got 55 on that. Oh, I want to get 55. I'm using default parameters. Oh, I've done the same. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. So the spear is the big move. Right, I can get 55 doable. We also, there's possibility because of these spears doing all this damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, for God's sake, the same way again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 spears, game over. Bum bum. Bum bum. I'll take 4 because this actually makes it... I get the potential thing where this might work with RNG. No, the RNG's not with me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Doesn't always reverse it as well. 3, 4. There's the first one. That's the second one. You son of a bitch. Yes, give us the 4. Yes, I'll take a 4 taunter. 4 taunter option. 1, 2. Damn you, Taker. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1. I did the STO instead of the spear. My own fault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn strike down problem with doing the spear. 3, 4, 1, 2. Always. It's like the AI just has that combination of just going, no. Oh, we might get a 5er. We never get 5s. Gotta make it count. Gotta make it count. Gotta make it count. I've got to try it. I've got to try it like this. I'm curious if this would be enough. No. So we need to do 8. Okay. 8's the magic number. Had to see it. Had to try it with 7. A 4 taunter's good. him reversing after 4 taunter is not good. Two, three. I stalled, and that's what caused it to be reversed. I'm gonna get 4 taunter. Yes. 1, 2. Asshole. Just another little asshole. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, if that punch happens, he's going to double reverse. It's just in the coding to do that. 3, 4. Jumping. Problem is the jumping knee. The downside with it is it doesn't do extra damage on the outside. This is the reason why we go outside in the first place. That's. See, it's the punch caused it. Yeah, but it doesn't affect the outside Vardy. That's the problem. The knee doesn't do extra damage on the outside. 1. 1, 2, 3. That's 1 spear. 2 spears. 3 spears. 4. 5. We should actually get enough to taunt here. 6. 7. 8. That's a great combo. That was good. I just gotta hope it's enough. Oh yeah. That felt good. That felt stupidly good. That Chef Kiss. That felt stupidly good. The superstar. And the time to beat to 58 seconds is now 54. 54 seconds, folks. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Just there is still seconds to be shaved off. I'm sure during different combinations of maneuvers. But yeah. I'm gonna go with haha. Let me print screen this as well. Pen, new layer. File, save as, streak 54. Boom, 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 boom. Apologies. I've done it again. 54 seconds. Dun 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 dun. So yeah, that was fun. 2 hours to beat it by 14 seconds. Yeah, cool. Cool. Can't complain. Can't complain. Don't do Undertaker chant about me. It's gotta work. Right, I'm gonna head off. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and helping out. Thank you, Ishan, for the tip, because that was what did it. There might be a quicker submission as well, Vardy. I mean, Bear Hug, it's either Bear Hug or Abstract. I can't think of anything else. So, if you can, we can brainstorm. I'm going to make a video on this either tomorrow or have it ready for Thursday, and just explain what's been going on and how he was able to get it down and how I've dropped it down further. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you